Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carly Chaos, and today I present to you a Sims 4 speed build. This is actually my first voiceover YouTube video. I've done YouTube before, but it was on a channel that no longer exists. Anyways, today I am designing for you a small home. It was meant to be a starter home, but I tend to get carried away with decorations, and I have a very maximalist style when it comes to decorating. So I tend to go overboard with prints and colors and putting things together that may not necessarily go. Here I am working on the roof. I've already done the shell of the house, and it's just I need to figure out the code for the More Roofs tool, because I was really struggling with these roofs and I could not remember it for the life of me. I also want to apologize. I left my streaming frame up without realizing it, and I filmed a whole entire video with my stream frame and my follower goal up. But you know what? We're gonna just roll with it, because this would be a good time to talk about my Twitch channel. I'm gonna start 2023 this year by doing Twitch and YouTube. I'm a English teacher in real life, but I really want to get into content creation as sort of like a hobby. I enjoy watching YouTube videos, and I actually really like creating them. I think it's really fun. So I just kind of want to take a shot at it and see if anything comes of it. I just placed all the windows in the house. One thing you'll notice about my style of building is I tend to jump around. I don't tend to complete one entire room. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Case in point here being the wallpapers. I had such a hard time. I picked out 2 reference images from Google, and I was trying so hard to replicate them, but it just wasn't quite working. And so it was just kind of a mess, and I went with the Parenthood wallpaper, I believe is what it is, or maybe it is the not Windsor. The one, I cannot remember what it's called. It's the pack that has the more Tudor style builds, and it was the first 64 by 64 lot. But do you think, oh my god, I'm tired. You can tell I cannot remember anything right now. That's lovely. Anyways, that pack, and then I was really upset that there wasn't any matching stone. And yeah, the layout of this house was kind of a pain in the butt because it is small, and I cut out all that nonsense I had where I was trying to fit the kitchen under the stairs because the house just was not wide enough. So I flipped it over to the other corner, and you will see that I am going to put the living room there, where underneath the stairwell. Don't get too attached to this kitchen. Don't leave me comments that it's ugly and I don't know how to design, because that kitchen is not staying. Like I said, I can be very, very indecisive when I am designing. And I kind of am one of those people where the house has to speak to me as I go. I love this banana leaf wallpaper and all the different shades of it. I think it is just immaculate. I love the clear pattern. What I don't love is the limited swatches of it. I wish we really could be more customized with wallpapers at this point. And I know their whole excuse is they're limited on everyone's technology. But at this point, if you really want to play The Sims 4, it almost would be better to have that more powered computer. And I know it's just a question of accessibility, but we just got to live with what we have and just deal with the choices The Sims 4 makes, I guess. I am in the middle of redoing the kitchen like I said I was going to. Don't worry, those cabinets will change again. And here I am replacing my placement furniture just to try and get a feel. And here I am changing the baseboards of the wallpaper because I thought there was too many conflicting shades of brown and it was starting to get muddled. And I wanted to bring some modernity. Don't ask me about that word. I wanted to bring a sense of modernness, I guess, just a touch to this build by bringing in some lightness. Also, I told myself I wasn't allowed to use the subtle saucer lights in this build, and I need to start stepping out of my comfort zone and using the other lights that they have in The Sims. I also quite like what I did here in the stairwell with the ascending plants. I think it's almost kind of like a balustrade, but it's also kind of like artwork and everything in plants. I tend to feature a lot of plants in my Sims 4 builds. And here I am continuing up the stairwell with the plant or banana leaf wallpaper, but you know, realizing, hey, there's no solid leaf pattern, so they're gonna see the baseboard. And here I am doing a gallery wall because I love gallery walls in The Sims. It's that perfect mix of like maximalist, and I wanted to continue it up on the second floor to try and cover up the two wallpapers not matching correctly, but then I decided this looks like it needs a big window. And so here I am trying to continue up on the sides of the window that gallery wall. I put curtains up all over the house. It's kind of a struggle some days with curtains, but everybody knows that in The Sims 4. And then here I am continuing on. I don't think I included recordings of the bathrooms just because they're kind of boring. There's two bathrooms, one full bathroom downstairs. There isn't a tub, so I guess it's technically a 3/4 bathroom, but and then a half bath upstairs for convenience. This house easily could fit a second bedroom that I turn into like an open lofted office, I guess. But I only have one single female sim living here, and she's focused on living that cozy wellness lifestyle. So she knits, she does yoga. I'm pretty sure she gives me lesbian vibes, so I'm pretty sure she doesn't let any men into this house. That's the kind of sim I was imagining anyway. Here I am finishing up the bedroom. It took me forever to figure out what art was gonna go in there, and then I was like, just keep it simple. And then I threw in some pops of pink because I feel like this sim loves pink as an accent color, but isn't like, oh my gosh, Barbie pink everywhere, you know? And now here is that open concept office that I was talking about. I never use this rug, but I absolutely love it. I loved like that rich berry tone because it's like that, an accent of pink, but it's like a darker tone. And you could also put lighter shades of pink. So that like yoga puff or whatever, meditating puff, I actually sized it up so it would look puffier. And I think it looks really good. Cluttering some shelves right there because I couldn't fit another bookcase. But that's okay. I just put a bunch of different clutter items on those shelves, whatever would fit. That's kind of my motto when I put shelves. And then I really wanted a coffee table, so I put in the tiny living one, and then I put the gaming console. And I finished off the chimney. And I wish I would have left the trim gray on the house, but I didn't. I end up turning it brown because I feel like that would have been more cohesive. But now I feel like it's too matchy-matchy. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, this house will be on my gallery, which I will have linked down below, along with my other socials, so my Twitch. I'm moving the house back a couple so that way the pathway is even. I found inspo for the landscaping on Google as well. I was just searching tiny cottages, and this is, I think, one of the first images that popped up, and it was very like floral and fauna and flowers everywhere. I didn't like how the trees were placed in that image though, so I kind of went on my own with the trees, and I think it looks really good. I was actually quite pleased with the landscaping. Landscaping is something I kind of struggle with. It's something I tend to actually skip when it comes to building houses because I feel like I'm not that good at it. But I told myself, if we're going to start uploading, we need to do stuff that we're not good at so we get better at it. So this is my attempt at landscaping. And I realized my circle was slowly losing its shape, so I quickly fixed these plants to be more circular and bring back that roundness. By the way, I did forget to place a mailbox in the video, but I did go back and place a mailbox at the end. The screenshots for this video, I forgot the world was set to fall. So everything's like dead and dying. So this cute like springy time house, everything is like not like that anymore. It's like all dead and gross. And I'm like, okay, that's cute. Well, what do you do though? You guys will have to leave me feedback in the comments down below. I'm very interested to hear everyone's opinions because I'm always looking to get better at whatever I'm doing. One of the other things as we are wrapping up this video is my live streaming schedule on Twitch as we start this tour, which by the way, I could not control the camera very well. I apologize for that, but it was just not cooperating. So I tried my best. Anyways, my Twitch schedule, it's tentatively for now going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sundays in the evening sometime. I'm not quite sure about timings yet. Probably 7 p.m. Central Time. I'll get that posted somewhere. I probably should get a Twitter account at least. So that way it's easier for people to find me if they don't find my YouTube or my Twitch. Also, apologies if you hear my kitten meowing. She's trying to get out of my bedroom right now. Anyways, that's one of the bathrooms. I use a lot of vampire stuff in there. And there's that beautiful gallery wall again. Sneak peek of the bedroom. The upstairs office. The powder room, I guess it's up here. And again, the bedroom. And you can see all the plants that are dead outside. RIP plants. It's fine. You'll come back to life again. Just little touches of pink everywhere. And in the little balcony, you'll actually see me place a pot here because I forgot to place one in building. I thought a bench was going to fit. It was not. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Catch y'all later.